Welcome to Forestry Machines. In today's video, we will continue to explore the most modern firewood processing machines with cutting-edge technology and unique homemade machines with never-before-seen designs. From firewoods flowing like a stream to the satisfying cracking sounds of wood splitting, peak performance demonstrations are waiting for you. Are you ready? Let's start now. Let's watch the performance of the Japa 365 Pro PTO powered log splitter as it splits dry and hard maple wood with its 6-way blade. This is a compact machine powered by the tractor engine, creating an impressive wood splitting capacity. Check out this modern log splitting system. With a giant splitting wedge moving up and down on a vertical axis frame, this is a high-capacity continuous log splitting system. This is a powerful industrial solution for splitting large diameter logs. Each gentle splitting stroke cuts through the log like cutting a birthday cake. Impressive, isn't it? Wow, isn't this a genius design? A hydraulic piston, but with 2 splitting wedges. The piston operates in a continuous cycle, moving these 2 splitting wedges, pushing the logs into a fixed frame, and thus creating firewood pieces. This design truly increases wood splitting productivity significantly. This is one of the most unique designs I've ever seen. Do you agree with me? Please share your thoughts in the comments. Wow, you'll be impressed with this wood splitter. With a splitting wedge frame like a window standing in front of the machine rig, revealing an impressive mechanical design, this is a miniature firewood production plant. The wedge-splitting frame with multiple cutting point options, which can move up and down, makes it easy to handle different sizes of wood. This is a comprehensive wood splitting machine. Do you find this machine interesting? Leave us a comment to let us know. You'll be amazed at the cutting speed of this machine. Wow, it shreds a whole long log in just seconds. This machine is way overpowered for trees like these. Truly impressive. Powered by a tractor engine, 2 continuously rotating gears bring sharp splitting wedges together to constantly cut up trees. Isn't that cool? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting machines. Let's admire this modern wood splitting machine. This is an integrated system with a closed process. The logs are successively placed on the conveyor belt and quickly cut and split into pieces. A notable point worthy of praise in this design is safety, with a protective screen separating the operator from the cutting and splitting area. If you agree with me, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments. Here's the content translated to NUS. Let's continue with this homemade wood splitter with a special design. Its mechanical design looks very neat and sturdy. The giant cutting disc is housed in a sealed box, and each time it appears, a log is cut with a swift motion. This optimized cutting and splitting module is a standardized common design. The powerful hydraulic system pushes the splitter as soon as the log is cut, producing desired firewood pieces. Welcome to this incredibly unique wood splitter from this talented man. Unbelievable! Watch how he works. He throws logs into the grinder, and just like that, firewood pieces keep getting cut and split. That's because this splitting machine has been designed to operate efficiently. No need to be overly tense and precise to do this job. This is a triumph of design. He's like playing with his machine. Have you ever seen a splitting wedge like this before? This will surely be a wood splitting killer, not just an average one. This splitting wedge will be temporarily fixed, and the logs to be split will be placed on top. Use a hammer to strike from above. The logs are quickly split into 4 parts as desired. Splitting wood with a hammer is no longer tiring. Instead, it's as fun as playing a game. Worth trying, isn't it? Yes, this is one of the classic homemade log splitter designs I've ever seen. Powered by an electric motor, the rotating drive wheel creates continuous linear motion of 2 push plates, feeding logs into the splitting wedge to produce firewood pieces non-stop. This is the design of peak efficiency. With 2 people operating continuously, this machine is no different from a firewood production factory. Very impressive. With a chainsaw in hand, cutting logs like these is no longer a challenge. The question is how we will cut them. And this is the solution of this amazing man. The logs are placed on a rack and then moved by hand to the cutting position. The chainsaw does its job, and finally there's the splitting push system. A smooth process right in this garden. I really like him with this wood splitting work. How about you? Share with us. Let's check out this log splitting machine designed for teamwork and efficiency. One person stands cutting and another person operates the log splitter. The design of the cutting machine is quite interesting, with a wooden support frame that moves horizontally to push the log into the high-power cutting disc. The freshly cut logs are immediately fed into the splitting wedge by the log splitter operator. This is a prime example of effective teamwork. Amazing! Let's continue with this special wood splitting device. The tractor engine provides this wood-splitting drill bit with an enormous power source and dizzying rotational speed. The torque and friction force cause the logs to split in half upon impact. There are many superlatives I want to use for this marvelous device. Let's watch its outstanding performance. And if you find it interesting, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to await the next unique and exciting machines. This horizontal wood splitting machine is the perfect solution for large logs and the need to create beautiful, square-cut firewood pieces. The work here is also quite simple. Place the log on and press the button. Wait for the system to run each splitting push cycle, and it's done. The result is the desired firewood pieces at the output. This is a very smart design, with two splitting wedge frames at both ends, helping to achieve maximum productivity and furthermore reducing the workload significantly for the operator. Here is the content translated to NUS. This is a self-produced wood splitting machine, but its design is as eye-catching and professional as an industrial machine. This model can be used for production in firewood processing workshops for business purposes. A very smooth processing procedure on this machine. The logs are cut into sections and then split into beautiful pieces of firewood with ease. Impressive results that the developers have achieved for this machine. Wow, this machine is automatically cutting and splitting wood without human control. Just stack the wood and this automated system will do all the rest of the work. This is truly an outstanding homemade design. It has really liberated a lot of labor. Just imagine sipping a cup of coffee while watching the machine work. Isn't that exciting? Let's take a look at this impressive mini wood splitting machine. This is an integrated vertical process system. From the wood support tray to cutting, splitting, and conveyor belt transporting the freshly cut firewood to the collection area. An entire firewood processing plant integrated into such a small machine. Isn't that impressive? Check out the impressive performance of this wood splitter. The blade is designed like a lever that continuously presses up and down. The remaining task is to place the log in its correct position. This is a very clever design where the splitting blade operates continuously, resulting in excellent wood splitting productivity. This continuous wood splitting machine line will undoubtedly surprise you with its simple yet incredibly effective design. The constantly moving push plate drives the logs into the splitting wedge, creating an impressive continuous production line. The operator's job is simply to hold the pre-cut logs and place them in the splitting wedge position. No more hard work, but rather enjoyment while working and playing with this interesting machine. The power of the wood splitter lies in this hydraulic system, and importantly, the sturdy blade frame. When the log is pressed and pushed against the splitting blade frame, it creates the desired firewood pieces. Welcome to this smart wood splitting machine. With an impressive log queuing design, long logs are quickly and conveniently fed into the cutting and splitting process. With easy operation and a powerful cutting and splitting engine, this machine is demonstrating its value in this work. Let's tour this modern wood splitting factory. The logs are lined up and fed into a giant cutting machine to be cut into standard length pieces before splitting. The splitting system operates continuously, producing firewood pieces that flow onto the conveyor belt like a stream of water. These firewood pieces will be cleaned by screening before being transferred to the finished product packaging area. This is truly a modern, high-efficiency industrial wood splitting system. Want to see more interesting content like this? Please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to join our amazing community. See you in the next video.